Hi, this is Nicole Lee, and this is a live report on PLU codes. And if you go to the grocery store, like most people, to buy your fruits and vegetables, everything is going to have a sticker. Might look something like that. And these codes have meanings to them. And you can get information yourself by looking up some of these codes with the numbers. They all look different, and they all have meanings for identification purposes and for checking out purposes. When you go to check out, the computer reads these scans, it identifies the item. So the PLU code is a price lookup number that tells how fruits and vegetables were grown and what they are. And you can also find out by looking at the number if it was genetically modified or not, if it was organically grown or not, if it was grown with chemical fertilizers, with fungicides and herbicides. Traditionally, you would see 4 numbers, and that usually is an indication that they used pesticides for fertilizing the fruits and vegetables or the produce. There are particular number might say 4011. All 4011 items identify that as a banana. And if there's 5 numbers and they begin with the number 8, that indicates that that produce was genetically modified, not organic. So if you saw on a banana the number 84011, that tells you that this banana is not an organic banana. So there were probably pesticides involved, and they often show up in traces of the item when tested. If the 5 numbers begin with a 9, that is an indicator that this item was grown organically, not genetically modified. So if you saw on a banana the number 94011, that reads that you are looking at an organic banana, not one with pesticide growth in it. So it's much healthier. In 2013, nearly 2/3 of the produce sampled and tested by the Department of Agriculture contained some pesticide residuals. Most of the ones that have the higher amounts of pesticide residuals were in the category of apples, peaches, nectarines. They tested the highest for pesticide residuals. Potatoes had a very, very high rate of pesticide residual as well. And then the least likely to have pesticides that were tested, number 1 least likely is avocados. And there are about 12 more. Let me go through the list that have the least chance of the lowest amount of pesticides when tested. Sweet corn, pineapples, cabbage, frozen sweet peas, onions, asparagus, mangoes and papayas, kiwis, eggplant, grapefruit, cantaloupe, cauliflower, and sweet potatoes. The leafy greens and hot peppers seem to carry a lot of pesticides. They're just laced with toxins. So I hope this helps you when you go to the store. And there are more and more people requesting organic produce these days because the word is spreading of how toxic this is in our food, and we're just eating it, taking it for granted. So I hope to inform people and educate them a little more on this topic so that they can take that information with them when they do go shopping. Maybe you might decide to go to more organic sections of the fruit and produce section. They're a little more expensive. They always have been, but it's your health. So if you just eat things that are laced with toxins, it's going to cost you in the long run by medical expenses. So weigh it out, think about it, and I hope this helps you. You have a great day. Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More.